back at the book fair. This time to look at the books, really look at the books. So let's go in and really look at the books. A well-equipped bookshop. It's a large deal. I'm not making publicity for any bookshops. That I must emphasize. I just walk in at random and look at the books and tell you what they are. And I actually prefer to go to the smaller publishers and bookshops, the people who don't get hardly any publicity. So anyway, let's see what's here. Okay, John Green, The Longest Ride, Nicholas Sparks, Mr. International bestseller was the Stephanie Meyer, author of the Twilight Saga. So this is priced at with 1,850. That's a hefty price because they are giving discounts. Okay, this bookshop has more translations. Mario Puzo, The Godfather, is quite a hefty book. 900 rupees, that more reasonable. All the other books about priced about 1,000. And look who's here, The Wings of Love by Barbara Cartland. She was one of my mother's favorites. I had no idea that she's still in print and certainly in translation. Simone de Beauvoir, Blood of Others. Yes, and translated by the eminent columnist Gamini Viangode. And that's very interesting. The Holocaust Diaries. So there's certainly a good selection here for those who love translations, and a lot of good literature is available in Sinhala. Again, Perles Buck, Shobha De. She's a popular Indian author. The Starry Nights, translated here. And Oleg Tikhomirov, Grasshopper, The Little Soldier, translated as Alyosha. Soviet and classical Russian literature is always popular here. And this is a biography of Ernesto Che Guevara by Ravretsky. I had the original a long time ago. I lost it. Actually gave it to someone and never got it back. Right. So nice to see it in translation. And here are the big bulky illustrated titles that they look nice on anybody's shelf. There's a book on the prominent Sri Lankan architect Jeffrey Bawa, the motorbike book for motorbike fans, timeline of everything from woolly mammoths to world wars, Asterix. So Symphony of Serendip, cascading through the Sri Lankan wild. The Universe, the definitive visual guide, Knowledge Encyclopedia, Medicine, lovely books, nice. If one could afford them, certainly. This bookshop specializes in Soviet and Russian literature. That's very interesting because there are many books that I read in my childhood and they're still in print. I don't mean the classics, but even the popular books. Starting with Maxim Gorky's Mother. Then there are also contemporary works by third world writers. This modern short stories from Africa. Okay, all in translation. And Bartleby the Scrivener. That's interesting. Bartleby the Scrivener is a little out of place in this lot, but is there. Anton Chekhov, short plays, 8 short plays. There's all of Gorky's books are here, and this by a Soviet author. How the Steel Was Tempered, I remember this one, by Nikolai Ostrovsky. So an Indian author, Kartar Singh Dugal. Leo Tolstoy, short stories. Ivan Turgenev, selected short stories. And Mikhail Sholokhov, part of his trilogy, The Virgin Soil Upturned, got the Nobel for this. I saw this elsewhere. Okay. And Soviet Russian short stories and Crime and Punishment, 2 editions actually, by Fyodor Dostoevsky, surely one of the greatest novels ever written. So a novel by Erba Joubert, The Girl from the Train. It's a story from the Second World War, based in Poland, from 1944. That's quite a hefty novel. And okay, Wilkie Collins, I suppose needs no introduction. What else do? James Hadley Chase, that's from my school days. I don't know whether they're still in print in the West. I have the books I have are all from the 1960s, but there's a translation here. This is what I find, that a lot of these authors resurrected, especially the thriller writers, Daniel Steele. Let's keep looking, let's keep looking. Conspiracy thriller fiction, okay. India Fan by Victoria Holt. Yeah, quite hefty. Edgar Wallace, yes, another resurrected author, I believe. I haven't seen any English titles in the bookshops that sell English, the imported books. But here's a translation, The Valley of Ghosts. Ben-Hur. Goodness, I remember the movie. I was still a kid. Stephen Boyd, Charlton Heston, Gerald Durrell. Ah, that's very interesting. The Drunken Forest. I love Gerald Durrell. But then it hasn't even been opened. I hope somebody buys them. Jack Higgins. There's so many thriller writers. Daniel Steele and Victor Hugo. Is a very mixed bag.